DeMar DeRozan lacing up the Jordan 5s. His Chicago Bulls are set to take on the Boston Celtics, who are returning home after going 2-2 on their most recent of road trips. First quarter, it's that man again. Jason Tatum's campaign for his first most valuable player award continues. Tatum inside. Other end, DeMar DeRozan concoct that thing too. One of the most beautiful mid-range jump shots I've ever seen. DeMar gets the deuce to go. We're tied at 38, second quarter. How about the attack of the basketball by Jaylen Brown? By the way, I don't want his phenomenal start to this season to go under the rug because he's been really good matching his boy Tatum in this Boston dynamic duo. Speaking of duos, Chicago's about to lose one of their top two, DeMar DeRozan. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a quad strain. DeMar's a trooper. He would try to stay in the game, but would later leave. Not great news for the Bulls. Before DeMar left, he got to watch Tatum do that. It's another three-pointer for JT. Now DeMar is gone, and Grant Williams contributed nicely off the Celtics bench. He had 20 points. LaVine had a 15-point fourth quarter. He tried to single-handedly bring his Bulls back. Their deficit is 5 when LaVine pops up and knocks it down for 3 again. 27 for Zach on 10 of 24 shooting. Chicago's down a deuce. They could use a stop, and they're not going to get one. Al Horford knocks in the 3, and to add insult to injury, it's Tatum leaking out and ruining my parlay with the throwdown finish plus the foul, which got him to 32 points, which is right around his season average. The Boston Celtics do what the Boston Celtics need to do to get the dub at home, 107-99. Yeah, somebody needs to say it. Lonzo Ball has taken the steam and the air out of the ball in Chicago. That's it. Since his injury, this has not been the same Chicago Bulls team from last year. What Lonzo allowed the Bulls to do is get blowout wins. Lonzo was good for about 4 to 6, 8 points a game for LaVine and DeMar DeRozan and just leakouts. What I love about Lonzo's game is he's like popcorn, right? Like the ball just kind of pops off his hand. He ain't holding on to the ball for 12 seconds in a possession. He's going to get that bad boy, make a decision 3-4 seconds in. He ain't just going to sit on the rock. He's going to make a decision. And a lot of times that decision was looking to his left and seeing DeMar DeRozan, or looking to his right and seeing Zach LaVine. Those are two pretty good decisions that you can make from. He was getting those guys easy buckets. They're not going into the fourth quarter down because they didn't got 4 to 8 easy buckets to change the momentum of a basketball game. And these are big-time dunks oftentimes. These are plays that force other teams to call timeouts. You know, these are big plays. Since Lonzo's injury, the Bulls ain't been the same. And they don't got a chance in the East without Lonzo Ball. Now, is Lonzo the first or second best player on the team? Nope, he ain't. Many would argue he's behind Vucevic as the 4th best player. But he is, I'd argue, the second most valuable player. I say DeMar DeRozan 1, and I'd say Lonzo the second most valuable player on that Bulls team. They need him. He gets the show started. And I don't think we're going to see Lonzo Ball this year. I don't know. I wish we do, because I really think the Bulls had a legitimate shot of getting out the East with Lonzo. It just feels like the steam in the air has been taken out of their momentum. This felt like a really great story. 2 great players in DeRozan and LaVine that had been slept on throughout their career, kind of dismissed by former teams, finally had a shot to go for it. They were looking like the second coming. I don't want to say Mike and Scotty, but they were the best duo since Mike and Scotty in Chicago. All right, no disrespect to Derrick Rose and Joakim Noah, or Derrick Rose and Carlos Boozer. Rose was the better player of all of those guys, but the best duo since Mike and Scotty was for sure DeMar and LaVine. And it's unfortunate that it comes down to a third guy, Lonzo, and his health. And he's just not around. And to me, the Bulls haven't been around figuratively since his physical left the court.